Hello, hello, hello. Hey, don't turn your back on us. Hello, everyone. It's so exciting to be here again. We have been having some odd things happening. And I think it's mostly because I unplugged everything and I went off for a weekend retreat last week. And then when I came back, I plugged everything back in and it doesn't seem to be working properly. But I think you can hear me, and that's the important thing. I think the background music might be a little weird. Okay, so I just had to close my door. So we've had a really fun week on Aruba since we last were together. What has happened is last week we had Pride and it was so fun. We had guests and we danced and we just had a really good time. I've got 3 screens. Okay, I got one of the screen with the Twitch, and that works great, but it's very delayed. And then I have the screen for the OBS, which is the streaming software I use. It's also very good, but it's very delayed. And then I have this massive monitor. It's just like, the monitor's great, but there's no camera on the monitor at the moment. Because when I tried to plug the camera in, everything went crazy. Okay, so here's some things that have happened. First of all, I got a beautiful new palm tree, and I love it. Look at that. That is beautiful. Now, if you were here for our Pride, you would have remembered this was the fruit table. Well, we took it all apart, and we left a little table here and a little chair. And you know what? I don't think we're in appropriate clothing. Quite frankly, it's not raining. So I think our first job is going to be to go and... Oh, what the heck was that? Don't pay any attention to those massive prehistoric bugs. Oh, look at this little spot. Isn't this the best spot in the world? I think it is. I love this spot. Look at it. It's got everything. It's got snackies, and it's got cozy pillows, and a nice little plant. And today, Mom gave me a plushie. This is my first plushie. Isn't it beautiful? I love it so much. I can hardly wait to get more plushies. Hey, maybe this means that I can buy plushies. Let's go see. So, is it called Mom's plushie? Let's go see. Mom's Arts, Mom's tissue, Mom's plushie, not for sale. That's a sad thing. However, not to worry. We will just wait for Mom to give us more plushies. But I love this little spot. Alright, so let's go inside and change into summery clothes. Summery clothes. We want more summery clothes. Meanwhile, maybe I should try and change to our regular camera. Oh. Let's try it. Bingo! Did we all of a sudden get a new camera? So we open this and we go... Is that hooked up to the camera? It is hooked up to the camera. The camera doesn't want to register. Oh, you gotta love computers, don't you? Ooh, here we go. Yeah! I love it. Okay, so now we can save that. And now when I'm hanging out with you, I can look at you at the same time. You know, that is gotta be much better, right? I think so. Okay, so plus maybe now you can see all the beautiful lights in my room. All right, let's get changed. We need to wear something other than rain. Although I'm gonna leave. Okay, so we need, let's just, it's not like completely warm out. Are we feeling like we're number 1 today? Okay, so how many of these shirts do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 now. Oh, that is way too girly. How about the polka dots? That's a marble dot. What the heck is a marble dot tee? I don't like girly stuff. There we go. I like that. Oh, wait. We don't have shoes on. We can't go out without shoes. Okay, let's get some shoes on. Shoes. What do we wear for shoes? Should we wear some shamrock shoes? No. I like Mary Jane's. Okay. Now we're ready. Open the curtains. Yes, it's a beautiful day. I wonder if I can have tea. Have tea? Nope. Okay. So we have some interesting plans. Not for today, but just so you know. One of the things we're going to do is redecorate this room here. Now this room has pretty much nothing in it anymore. It's totally a workspace. But, you know, I have stuff here, but it's just really plain now. I've been harvesting stuff out of it. Oh, I wonder if I can turn on that light. Let's try it. Oh, I can. Isn't that cute? I love the way you can turn on lights and play instruments in this game. So I am going to turn this room into something, and I haven't decided what. Some kind of, it's going to have to be a workspace because it's got my work table. But I haven't decided. And then I have I haven't got a basement room yet, but when I get one, I want to turn that into, I'm thinking, a symphony room. Or kind of like a rehearsal space. Can you hear the music? I hope you can hear that. Otherwise, my doing this weird thing with my body isn't gonna make any sense at all. All right, let's go outside and look around. So there's no Pride anymore. I took it all down, but I did save it as a YouTube. And I also saved it as a dream address, which you can find in my link tree. And I'm going to leave it as my dream address until Halloween. And then on Halloween, I am going to launch a new dream island. And it's going to be all Halloween-y. However, you can always go to YouTube and visit us because we had guests and we had a lot of fun. So, as you can see, so I didn't talk to anybody for a while. Have you ever noticed? If you don't talk to these islanders, they start to get all snippety with you. Have you ever noticed that? No, you've got to buy these things even though you don't want them because you got to make friends with your islanders. And maybe it helps you win points. I don't know. I have two. Sometimes they give you portraits. Oh, you're welcome. Junk shop, huh? And yet you still wanted over $1,000 for that? What do you think of this lovely bird sanctuary? It's really coming along, isn't it? I love that I've got these butterflies. So, I have a project where we started. Okay. This is our camper. It's kind of like a camp. It's kind of like a motorhome, an RV. I wish that I didn't have to do that. Like, it would be nice if you could just walk around and see things like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm saying, bird. Alright, and here's our farm. And I think we've got something new for the farm. Maybe I even have it in my pocket. I do. Alright, so I'm thinking bear and, crayons. It's probably not very farmish. So, although bear's kind of farmish. I don't want to clean up. I just want to kick. I don't want to clean up. I just want to kick. Come on, just kick. It's not gonna let me kick. Well, what else have I got in my pocket? Oh, got all those flowers. We're gonna have to go get rid of flowers. Oh, did I see an owl there? Woo! 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 That owl is gonna come in really handy at Halloween. So we're gonna go find a garbage can, and you know, it's always a good idea to just carry a garbage can around with you, because then you don't have to do what I'm doing right now, and that's running through town looking for a place to dump my gardening refuse. Yes, I gotta toss something. Let's toss some flowers. Okay, why do I have so many flowers? Because, oh, you're gonna love this little tip. I have a lot of flowers because for Pride, I planted rainbows. And they're beautiful rainbows, and I'm gonna leave them because I really like them. I love the rainbow look. However, as plants do, they keep growing, and so I have to trim them all the time. So what I've been doing, what is that? Okay. What I've been doing is every time flowers grow outside the rainbow, I trim them, and then I lay down either rock or these sparkly things, and I'm gonna see if that'll keep them from growing, because I don't want them to grow anymore. I like what they are right now. Alright, where were we? So we were going to go over here and fix the farm up a little bit. We took away the bear. We're going to take away that. And I would like to thank you. And this one. And this one. Okay, now. I think that artisanal bug thing. And I have no idea what an artisanal bug thing is. Do you? But it looks cool, and I saw one somewhere else, and I went, I gotta get one of those for my farm. So you just, what the heck? Apparently, I wonder if I can put it on top of the hay. That'd be cool, eh? Apparently you can't put it on top of anything, but then you can't see in it either, so it's kind of... Alright, there you go, okay. There we go. So, I don't know if we can see in it. Should I change? No. So apparently you can use an artisanal bug cage and change your clothes. Will it only show you the bug clothes or what? Alrighty, so I did pull up a couple of things which I want to replace. So I want to put the sink back because farms need utility sinks. You need to get water for your animals. What do you mean I have no room for it? Of course I do. Okay, I want to move it down just a little bit. Alright, not too much, because we gotta be able to get into the bug thing. Alright, and then we need to put the bucket back. Oh, don't you hate it when you do that? I hate it when I do that. That is so dumb. Oh, utility sink. Okay, place the item. Push it into place. It won't go any better than that. Alright, now we're gonna throw a bucket down. Like, throw it down. Just throw it. Oh, look, you can hear it. There we go. And then I think a little grass standy might be in order here. There we go. Does that look farmish? Looks farmish to me. Do I have any more grass standees? I know I moved some because I put a hammock in my campsite and it looks really nice. Oh, I do. Let's put it there. I was going to say, no, you got to put it there. There, what do you think? Does that look better? What do you think? So, yes, it doesn't have a bear anymore, and it doesn't have a picnic blanket, and it doesn't have a homework set. But really, are those really part of a farm? No. Now I have this nice little farm, and the horses are getting their water. Alright, so that's the farm. We'll keep working on that. See, that's the thing about Animal Crossing. And like, you see that beehive up there? I might start collecting beehives. I have enough wasps' nests. So that beehive I was thinking might be cool as part of a house build, because it's got a little peaked roof. But anyhow, that's it for now. Okay, so here's a new area on Aruba. It's kind of a wildlife sanctuary. We do have a bird sanctuary, but this is for other animals. What do you think? Don't you love it? And look, it's even got penguins. It's got a little penguin. There's a little penguin right there. I gotta get rid of this. I don't want this here anymore. Nope. What I just dug up was like some kind of a hedge thing. Now I like the trees here, but I think these fir trees are too high. So it's blocking everything over here, which is that one little tiny penguin. But we do have another penguin here though. And he's cute too. So these penguins, and I will put the designer code at the bottom of my YouTube recording of today's stream. And I got the idea because someone had made owls, and it's basically a sleeveless dress put on a mannequin. And look at it, it looks just like a penguin. And if you put it somewhere where you can't see the foot stuff, it looks really good. And that moth over there, doesn't that look amazing? So I quite like this little area. And it's going to be in the middle of a city, because this I'm turning into an apartment building. This whole area is going to be an apartment building. I watched the speed build the other night, and I'm going to do it here. And down here, where the artist known as Ivisa lives. Okay, so I'm going to share some tips with you. I put that tent there thinking I could move it, but you can't actually move a tent. So I'm stuck with it where I put it. So if you do set up a new character account so that you can build some new houses, make sure that where you put your tent is where you're going to want it. Now, I could develop it into a house, and then I'm sure I'd be allowed to move it, but I don't really want to develop it into a house. It's possible if I pay the tent off, I can move it. But anyhow, I decided to work with it. So this area is going to become Evisel's art market. I'm taking the plants out, not right now, but eventually I'm going to pave it. I'm going to put in a bunch of simple panels, and it's going to be like a little platform, and it's going to be where Evisel can sell her art. And I think it's going to be very cool. So I'm looking forward to that. And, you know, it's possible we could do it as a... Ooh, I just realized I'm not going to be home tomorrow. So I'm going to have to try and stream away from my streaming studio. That should be fun. I think I can do it because I purchased a portable monitor so that I could stream away from my streaming studio. You want to see where I put my lovely... Oh, look at these rocks. They're everywhere. There's my lovely new hammock. If we move this chair out of the way, maybe we can actually get in the hammock. We can! Yeah! So lovely. I'll leave the chair there. Okay, so there's so many different people that give advice on how to get rid of rocks or make them all always come to the same place. So me, I don't really want to go through all that hassle so I can have a circle of rocks, but I would like them to all just be in one place. So what I'm doing is you have to eat, and then when you chop the rock, it'll go away. Ooh. 8,000 bells. And I'm just going to chop up the rocks wherever they appear until they're where I want them to be. And yes, that's going to take a while, but I have time because I live on a tropical island. Okay, oh, I would like to actually eat some peaches, so let's go around and eat some peaches. Eating peaches is so much better than eating everything else. Because, can anybody tell me why? I'm waiting. You're right, because peaches on my island make almost no money. Oranges, apples, cherries, they make huge money. If I need money, I go pick some exotic fruit and I got lots. Peaches, they make nothing. So on my island, I can, if I have to eat something, don't eat anything except peaches. Okay, I've got this thing. And I'd like to make that part of my ship. But how do I do that? Like, I'm using sleds as a ship here, and I don't think I can use sleds. Do you think it will go on a box? Do we have a box to try it out on? This is the flea market. I love this flea market. Uh-oh. Look, I accidentally... See how it says prizes and carnival on those simple panels? That's funny that it doesn't actually, that it actually fills the whole simple panel. That's pretty cool. How did I do that? I should keep those. I'm going to keep those. I mean, it's a flea market. You can put whatever you want in a flea market, right? I'm going to go home and grab some boxes. And maybe we can make a cool pirate ship out of boxes. Like, my grandkids do that all the time. Jackson, Deanna, they make such cool things out of boxes. They're very creative people. So we're going to go in and see if we can grab some boxes. Oh, there we are. All right, I am also going to grab this. Ooh. And what about that? That looks piratey. Oh, I don't know about a chest. Maybe a low table. Like, what does that chest look from behind? Let's try it. Okay, and boxes, please. Maybe we should, no, I don't think so. We've passed box. Oh, there's a couple. Okay. All right. Why am I getting the green pipes? Well, I'm going to tell you why I'm getting the green pipes. Because I'm tired of all this running around. So I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to, I have no idea where I would end up if I jumped in it. So I'm not going to jump in it, but I'm going to put one down by where we're trying to build a pirate ship. And then I can jump back and forth. So wherever you put your second pipe, you will jump out. Do you ever get a little bit seasick when you're running around your island? I do sometimes. All right. So let's put a pipe here. Pipe. Okay, so now I'm going to jump in there. Alright, so a pirate ship. In order to do this, we're going to have to take away the pirate jacket, pirate boots, the sled, and the sled. Alright, so. Alright. So the first thing I'm going to try is the Imperial chest. Alright, how about the Imperial, no. Okay, well, let's try this first. What am I doing? What are you doing, Jude? Stop it. Stop it. Oh, podium. Alright, place the item. Alright, should we turn it around? There we go. Push it. And then we get this. And we put that on top of the podium. Why won't it go on the podium? Are you telling me that this helm won't go on top of something? What good is it? Alright, so it won't go on a podium. Will it go on a box? Let's try. Will the helm go on a box? It will not go on a box. So basically, it won't go on anything. Well, that is very disappointing. Is it not? Uh-oh. I have run out of pockets. Oh, partly because of my hardwood tree. Let's put, well, you see, when you put trees here, it hides this beautiful, see? It hides that. Beautiful flea market. But anyways, and I can just throw out the hardwood tree. Who needs hardwood trees? Here's a question. Here's a question. In the fall, Are hardwood trees the only trees that get red leaves? Or do the fruit trees get red leaves too? Can anybody answer that? Because that's an important question. Alright, so we want to get rid of that, and get rid of that, and get rid of that. Oh, still got too much in my pocket. So I'm going to drop a few things. Okay. Because what I'm trying to do here is build a pirate ship. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is put out the imperial chest. But I want it from the back. And then we're going to put out the podium. Podium. Alright, now we're going to turn that around. Alright, the chest is too high. So now we'll try the imperial table. The low table. There we go. Okay, so then we put that in there. Oh, won't go near. Okay. No, I'm not seeing a pirate ship. Are you? Will that go on there? Nope. I ain't seeing a pirate ship here. I think the sled made a better pirate ship than a let's try that. I got it. Okay, so then you just push that around like that. Okay, and let's oh my goodness! Alrighty, I'm getting discouraged. What do people do? I've seen so many great ships made out of podiums and stuff, and I am not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Maybe I should just put down some wood. I'm gonna put down some wood. There's wood. Can you put wood down there? We're gonna have to. Okay, let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. Oh no, now my pockets are full. Okay, let's drop a few items. Not clothing, thank you. Oh shit. Oh no, we're gonna drop our clothing. No, this is family friendly. Okay. That's fine. I don't need to drop anything more. I just need to pick up that podium. And I need to paint a little bit more wood. Okay, I don't want this. And I don't want this. And I don't want this. Okay, so we now have a little thing. Now, we put the podium there. Podium. Come on, let's get that a little bit closer. There we go. Now, does it look any more like a ship or not? There we go. Not really. Oh, let's see what the gift is. You know, it's a good idea to shoot these balloons down now and then. Oh, not first shot though. All right, what is it? It is a present. I got a present. What is it? Glass holder with candle. I do like those. I have dozens. But, you know, I like them. All right, so push that out. Nope, that doesn't work. All right, so we have a nothing and a nothing. Okay, that's enough for this build. I know. It was so lame. It was so lame. Alright, so let's get our sleighs back. Ooh. There's one sleigh and another sleigh. The sleighs... Oh. The sleighs work the best. Okay, you know what is in my pocket? That is like... these things. Where are they? There's one right there. We need to plant this. There we go. Okay. Alright. Okay, so need to drop a few things. Drop the mama bear. Drop, oh, keep the cardboard box, drop the podium. I'm gonna have to leave that. Drop that. Keep that. Drop that. Pirates don't do homework. Anyways, I don't believe in homework. Do you believe in homework? I do not believe in homework. Here's the thing. You're in school for like 6 hours. They should be able to teach you everything you need to learn in 6 hours. You were homeschooled? Homeschooling is like 2 hours a day. So yes, the classes are big and there's lots of different students and the teachers are doing their best. And I totally agree with all that, and I am always grateful to them, for sure. But you don't need to be fighting with your mom or with your kids over homework when you have like an hour a day to spend with them. You work all day, you pick them up from daycare, you get home 6 o'clock, now you got to deal with dinner. You put dinner on the table, it's now 7:30. They go to bed at 8:30. You got an hour. Are you going to spend that hour screaming and yelling and scrapping over homework? No, you're not. You're going to spend that hour playing games, you know, talking about Animal Crossing, doing artwork. That's what you're going to do. I think maybe a little bit of homework on weekends would be fine. But we don't need homework during the week. We got way too much going on for that. And that's my opinion. And I am just an old lady who plays my Animal Crossing, so... Oh! And who sometimes forgets that she's holding a slingshot. Alright, so this is gonna be like the flag of the pirate ship. And, the pirate helm, which can only go on the ground, is going to go at the end of the pirate ship. Hey, I got an idea. Maybe the helm should go like this. make so many errors. Okay, let's try this. So, if you were playing, okay, that looks cool, but it does look cool, doesn't it? It would be so cool if I could, like, Arbidar, my mateys. It's like the whole rock is a pirate ship. These rocks, they're like the only thing that's really allowed to be built into the water. This is a pirate rock. Isn't it? It's a pirate ship rock. I'm going to put a sled. Pirate ship rock. What do you think? Does that look like a boat? No. But I can make it look like a boat, because watch this. I put the sleigh down. And I go get another sled. And I put that down. Sled. Yes. And then I put the helm down. The pirate ship helm. Sorry, there's no room. That's okay. I'm gonna make room. It's not a big rock I'm trying to do all this on. It's actually quite a small rock. There we go. Alright. What do you think? Is that a pirate ship yet? Not really. But hey, I'm liking it. Okay, and you know what? I'm gonna put a pirate on it. You know, I really wish we could put items on items. Like, that's one of the biggest complaints I have. They won't let me put an item on an item. I mean, sometimes, yeah, but not very often. Oh. So why can't I place a pirate outfit there? Because, you know, I can place. Let's try one more time. That's so weird, because you can put the flag there. Why can't you put the pirate? Alright, so then you put the pirate here. And he's cute. And then you're gonna put his boots down. And they're not gonna let you. So maybe this will be like a pirate museum. What do you think? Oh yeah, that's a good place to put boots. Alright, so we basically have a pirate museum here. Maybe it's a, like I had before, cardboard box. Before, I had like tools and stuff. And I was like, we must be at like a shipyard or something. So there we are. We're at a shipyard or a pirate museum. It's the best we can do. The best we can do. Okay, so let's pick up our junk and clean up, clean up, clean up. Oh, we have a visitor. Hello, Snackamarga. We were trying to build a pirate ship, and we were not doing very well at it. So we ended up just making, like, a pirate museum. Have you ever built a pirate ship? Like, I can't put that steering wheel on anything, and I had a bunch of furniture that we were, you know, just trying to sort out. It was not working. So this is all we got. But it still looks kind of cool. And, you know, I could dirty it up a little bit. But here, we've got rope, we've got a pirate outfit. What more do we need, really? What more do we need? A lantern. I knew we needed something more. So let's put a lantern down. Oh, and an hourglass. Do we have an hourglass? Because I seem to remember in Pirates of the Caribbean, the hourglass played a very important part. Woo! We got a present. What is it? We don't really need a mama bear. Let's put the hourglass down. So where is it? Candle, candle, candle. Mama bear, iron chair. Homework. Oh, don't get me started on homework. We already talked about homework. There's the hourglass. Okay. Okay. No hourglass there. Can we put an hourglass here? Apparently not. Can we put an hourglass here? Apparently not. So no hourglasses for us. All right. So we have miscellaneous stuff here. And I think we're going to just leave it. But between now and next time I stream, I am actually going to YouTube it and see if I can find someone that's built a pirate ship on Animal Crossing. I bet I can. I bet I can. But for now, we have the shipyards. And we're going to go back home and drop a bunch of items out of our pockets. Yep, you can use the pipes. See how easy that was? Now, let's... we didn't put the barrel back. We should put the barrel back. I'm surprised we can't put anything on a podium. Because seriously, you have a podium for what reason, right? What reason? To put things on. What would you do with a podium? You would stand behind it maybe and give a little lecture, I guess, but hey, I'm just getting rid of stuff. We're going to go back and we're going to finish. Tiki torch might be fun. All right, let's go back. Come on, let's go. We are going back. Oh, okay. It's weird how... Here we are. See, isn't that good? That's just like the best way to travel. All right, so we've kind of done that space, but I think what we need to do is, oh, look at this little messy area here. We could keep making it messier. Because I have a few more things. Or maybe we just probably put them on the beach. Okay, let's just put them on the beach. So I have a barrel that I forgot to replace. And you know, this is the where's the barrel? Oh my god, it's the absolute last thing. Always like that. I want to put the trash bags down. I'm making this messy. Oh, not on top of the barrel. I want to put it next to the barrel. I'm going to put a lantern on top of the barrel. There we go. Oh, okay. That's weird. So far away. I'd kind of like it to be like as next to the barrel as I can get. There we go. And then we can pile up some cardboard boxes. There's one. And again, that's like so far away. Why so far away? Why so far away? There we go. And then we're going to pile another box. And that one. Oh. Granny it gets. She's holding the thing. Okay, so that I want to turn. Not the whole thing. I would just kind of like to turn the top box. Alright, well, then we don't want 2 boxes. Okay, and then we'll put a couple of more miscellaneous things around, right? Like, not a miscellaneous podium, no. There we go. That looks a little bit better. It's starting to look a little more like a shipyard. And let's put some garbage down on the ground. Should we? See, when you put things like that too close together, they start to sort of look fake. So I'll just put the one. Or maybe I should have put one here, and then I can put the garbage can bags on top of it. There we go. Okay, so then get rid of that one. And let's put the garbage bags on top. Oh, trash bags. I waited for a long time for trash bags, let me tell you. A long time. I've been playing 6 months before I found trash bags. And I think I actually ended up buying them off someone. Because I never got them, no matter what I did. Alright, so we have this kind of like grotty little pirate area. What do you think? It looks kind of like a little pirate area. I'm not fussy on this tree being here. I think I'm going to eat a peach. Eat a peach. Eat another peach. And eat another peach. And then I'm going to get rid of this. So I can get rid of 3 trees now if I want. This is if you eat before you take, you can put the tree in your pocket. And I'm happy to do that. I don't like killing trees if I can avoid it. Although I did just get rid of a hardwood tree. Fill up your holes. There we go. Okay, so why did I get rid of that tree? Because I like to be able to look at things from a distance. And this, alright, this has actually been a big problem for a while now. People can't get around it. So I'm going, look at my little footstep. So cute. Alright, so there you go. And now I'm going to start building up here. But I don't know with what yet. But yeah, now I could now put the tree here. Maybe I will. Plant the tree back. There. So now the tree is there. And now we've got that. And we've got this happening. And we're good to go. Okay. We are good to go. So this is I think it's time for coffee. Do you notice a little bit, like I was following someone one time on their YouTube and they talked about lag. And I'm like, what is lag? Like, I get lag on my Minecraft, but I never get lag on Animal Crossing. Turns out, it's a thing. So here, you can see how I trimmed that, and now I've dug that flower up. I'm gonna put something in its place. Oh, and here's a stupid rock. I don't want that rock. Get rid of it. Where I want my rocks are all up on this little podium. It's where it's in behind the that's where I've got all my fossils, and I want all the rocks to go there too. So here we are. I think this is like I call this the workers' cafe because the people that work up there in that factory can hang out here. might be nice. Not flowers, that's for sure. And I don't think a tiki torch is gonna work there. I could put a candle here, why not, right? Why not put a candle? Do I want that candle or that candle or that candle or that candle or what happened to my candle? Alright, let's just put this in there. That's nice, as long as it doesn't catch everything on fire. I hope you guys can hear the music in the background of this. I won't know until I do my recording. But, alright, I'm tired of that part of the island. Shall we take a little trip to the other side? Let's go down the boardwalk. Oh, hello, Hazy Hazel. Let's go down the boardwalk. We haven't even seen what's on sale today. Let's go see. Who knows? Might be something we've been waiting for years. Months. Weeks. Okay, here's the thing about buying from Nook's Cranny. Once you buy it, it will always be... I don't have one of these, but I know it's going to be a lot. No, thank you. Oh, that's way too much money. I'm building a basement. I have to save my money for the basement. But if you do buy something from Nook's Cranny, then it's in your catalog, and it will always be in your catalog. So that's the best thing about checking it out every day, just to be sure. So during Pride, we had a little Pride stage here, and now it's just an outdoor music area. And you can sit here. Let's turn that around so they're actually looking. There you go. So they're actually watching the music, right? I mean, really. And then we got a piano here, but I did forget that, during the Pride, they were selling clothing here, and I kind of felt bad that I got rid of their clothing sale just so that I could put the piano in. Button dress. Can you move these things? Oh! That was fast. We were focused. There we go. Because that person was selling clothing, right? Alright. Well, we're going to have to say goodbye. So it was fun. I hope technical difficulties didn't make it hard for you to enjoy. Here's our little tailor shop area. They all came outside because it was so hot this week. They couldn't work inside. So they're out here working hard for us. And then I installed a water park thing so the kids could come in and have a shower, and then we fixed it up over here a little bit, and now we have these nice benches, and we have like a little wishing bridge, although I'm probably not going to leave that there, but I just didn't know wherever else to put it. And now we're going to have a barbecue. So thank you all for coming. And we will see you again, hopefully, tomorrow night. I'm going to give it a try. I don't know if it'll work or not, but we'll give it a try. Bye for now.